tail, I tell some clown.
Eat it up, no need to go down. Rock that one, that is how it from. Eat it up, no need to go down.
Till I come round, come for the 4 pound.
Eat it up, no need to go down. Rock that one, that is how it from.
Sit down, me love how you perform. You grab me body, you never go scratch your palm. Wait, your pussy good, me never dead so long. Wait, your pussy good enough, you put it in a song. Tell you the man say, him better run. Come, we fight for your pussy, old veteran. Watch how your step, land mine, set a pressure bomb. You just make it sitting tough up and I never gang. Squeegee round and leave him alone. Shake your bum, see the shape of your round. Leave your panty, the G-string at home. Tell her come see me, come for the 4 pound. Me a kai, sign your tricks. Touch the grapevine, bite your lips. Make you waistline, why not tick? Don't waste time when I visit. Just come in a kissy, me know it risky. She a said that the jacket he go fit me. Disappear like when me do the tricks. She a 5 but she did Lulu before 50. Come and make me pet a pussy Jimmy. Me I know your brother nothing no wrong if you feel it. Pizza your order but me deliver please. Skin me out like Victoria could not keep the secret.
You muted, Nzo.
What we
Damn it. It never fails, bro. It never fails. Never fails. What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of the O.O.C. with the usual suspects are in the he's house. Roberto, JG. Roberto, tell the people where they can find you, sir.
Right here, Wednesday nights with my boys down. Big Afford Entertainment, JG Shaolin. Getting shit off our chest live like we do.
100%. But now we got to pass the mic over to the hype man, the one, the only, JG Shaolin. Do your thing, brother.
Yo, JG Shaolin, terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. Jim Kelly, black film actor, black martial artist, Nzo. Yo, thank you all for tuning in live for this Wednesday night fire and brimstone stream, the O.O.C. with the host, the most hating person in the world, Nzo, aka the Abbott, and the Osiris of the the Spliff King, and the Professor of Ganja. Looks like Roberto kind of helped him out in wardrobe because he's looking fire tonight. Alongside the co-host Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did anything going to be irie. No woman, no cry. Fire! And check out me and my homie Superwise tomorrow for the Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 1 watch party. It's going to be fun, everybody. Check us out.
Absolutely. Make sure you check that out too. Thank you, everybody that popped in here. Wait, hold on. See something. What did you mean Roberto has something to do with me looking fire tonight? Wait, what are we doing?
I was just saying, it looks like you got the gray on the gray on the gray. It's color coordinated, man. It's like something Roberto would do. Because Roberto's always color coordinated. Look at that. The black with the black and the black with the chain.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's Nzo's camera. There's something about the gray, you know?
There it is. Therein lies the thing. It's the camera. See, I always color coordinate JG if you haven't noticed, right? But obviously you haven't. But yes, Roberto, it's the camera. I actually got a new camera, so it's looking yeah, the colors are looking nice and everything, you know what I mean? Like the white is not bleached out like it was before, man. So
like my shit.
No, your camera looks pretty good though, to be honest with you. Because I was like, hey,
it looks like you're on live like fucking newscast shit.
Yeah, because I could blur the backgrounds and everything and all of that stuff. So yeah, so it's looking kind of tight, bro. It's looking kind of tight. Was about $2 for the camera, so it wasn't a bad purchase. What's that?
Right there.
Well, so I'll say this. The reason why is because it's a Mac that I'm using, right? So I needed to get a camera that the software worked for it. Cheaper ones didn't. This was the only one. So if you guys were to like get it for a PC, you could probably get one cheaper because the software works with whatever you're using. Like mine is, a Mac is picky. I got to be careful what mics I pick, what cameras I pick, because some of the softwares just won't work for it. Like my older mic, it was a Logitech 920. Software didn't work for it. I had to download like a third-party processor, and it was trash. So yeah. So I had to be careful which one I buy. That's why. Keely Chow, what's up, brother? Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated.
Yes.
And let's start off because I got some pretty good news today. Pretty good news today. I went to my doctor's appointment. So first off, I told you guys I was checking my blood. I did my blood test, right? Them mother effers called me 2 days after I took my blood test. I was shitting bricks, right? So they gave me when they called me, they gave me an appointment for like 2 weeks. So they said, okay, 2 weeks, come for your appointment. Boy, that appointment was today. Last night I did not sleep. I'm going in the fucking taxi over there, and I'm just like, oh God, what are they gonna tell me, bro? What are they gonna tell me? Got in the office, the doctor's office, even told the doctor that I'm bummy. He said, don't worry about it. He said, your blood is good. No diabetes. You're a little bit underneath it, right? So things you could do for that. No high cholesterol, right? They did my EKG. Everything was fine on there. The only thing they said was my sugar was a little bit high. And they said that the good cholesterol is low. So I'm going to work on ways to get that back up there. But they also told me, because he did my blood pressure and it was a little bit high, but I also think that was because I was kind of nervous going in there as well too. But it was a little bit high. So he just said, what we're going to do is we're going to put where you want to be. And I said like optimum with my blood pressure. She said, okay, so I'm going to up your dosage a little bit, which he did up my dosage a little bit for that. And yeah, we'll see what happens from there, So that's some good news. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Still, huh? Oh, 100%. 100%, bro. You know that because back in the day, if you went to the doctor, you got a call 2 days later, you know something wrong. You know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. But I just gotta, like I said, be careful what I eat now and stuff like that. So to try to keep it down there. But so I'm pretty good right now. So I'm glad. Blood work was fine. Urine work was fine. So there we go.
Nice.
There we go. You know what I mean? So we're telling everybody, like, if you guys, and my boy, he was talking because I told him one day, I was like, yeah, I had to go get my stuff. And he was like, man, I need to go because I'm getting headaches and stuff like that. Go. Right? At the end of the day, there's nothing you can do about it if they find out you have something, right? The best thing to do is at least try to treat it. So that's kind of the mindset I went into, even though I was a little bit bummy when I went in there. But we got that taken care of and everything. Chris and Curry. So big ups. Big ups. But today, guys, other than that, we got a great show for you guys today. Camera looking fine and ain't nobody fucking watching yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait, are we even on? Like, what are we doing here? What the fuck?
We're live in 9 minutes.
Yeah, it does say that. I'll make sure that like I'm not messing it up like I did last time, but it is what it is. People usually pop in a little bit later. Anyways, if not, we still do what we got to do. Now, I don't know if you guys watched that her name on there, Jillian Michaels. Yeah, you heard her, Roberto?
Sounds familiar.
You heard what she said?
I don't even know who she is. Who is she?
She's this
Is that the
white
girl that JG's in love with?
No.
No.
That's Jasmine Crockett. That's Jasmine Crockett. You know what I'm saying? JG's heartthrob was over there. Let me bring. So it's this white woman there.
Girl, Miss Fitness thing here.
Yeah.
I heard about her.
Yeah, you heard what she said?
I didn't hear what she said though.
All right, so let's listen to what she has to say.
He's not whitewashing slavery. So
he's not?
He's not. No.
Okay.
He's not. And you cannot tie imperialism and racism and slavery to just one race, which is pretty much what every single exhibit does. But let's talk about the fact that when you look
let's
talk about the fact.
I mean, slavery in America was.
Do you realize that only less than 2% of white Americans owned slaves?
But it was a system of white supremacy.
You realize that slavery is thousands of years old?
White people were
Do you know
the slave
who
owners.
was the first race to
I didn't
try
realize
to
this was
end
controversial.
slavery?
Okay,
Well, what's controversial?
I'm very surprised.
This is an extraordinary exercise in historical revisionism.
I'm really surprised.
Do you realize that?
Jillian, I'm surprised that you're trying to litigate who was the beneficiary of slavery and
I'm
who
not.
was not.
What I'm trying to tell you is
in the
that
context of American history.
Okay.
In the context of American history, what are you saying is incorrect by saying that it was white people oppressing black people?
Every single thing is like, oh no, this is all because white people bad.
I don't.
And it's totally partisan.
We don't. First of all, we don't have time to litigate all of this.
Of course we don't, because then you're going to lose the argument. And if everything is racialized, just like you're trying to do to me now.
Excuse me.
Roberto, what are your thoughts first?
All I can say is I love Abby. She's bipartial, you know. If you're wrong, you're wrong, whether you're on the right or the left.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, she's on the show that's supposedly all Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
My beef only with CNN is that they're too repetitive in their news, you know, like they kind of try and brainwash you and shit. But regarding this, it's just more and more. And this is just, you know, the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more going on. And this is why I made mention of Black national news, because I mean, you know, if we had some kind of newscast, I don't mean to jump the gun on Jillian, but if we had a newscast that made reference to all Black things, you know, Black sports, Black local news, Black news across the US, weather for Black people, you know, it's for everybody, but it's Black represented. I know they'd shut that shit down in a heartbeat, because they would be going after people like her in their newscasts.
100%. And I'm glad that, because this topic kind of goes into a little bit of what your topic is talking about, right? Because you on TV, you on the news, and you sitting there talking about how slavery is being whitewashed, and all of this is coming about because of what Donald Trump wants to do with the museums, right? So they were talking about Donald Trump wanting to go in the museums, and you're talking about how the history in the museums are not good. So he wants to change the narrative, right? They already got rid of the Tuskegee Airmen, right? So they're already trying to erase our history, which we've talked about before. So now she's trying to say that, oh, well, everybody had slaves. Yeah, that's true. 100%, right? We're going to say that. 100% say so. But let's not pretend like American slavery is the same as slavery everywhere else, because it was not. It was not. They were 100% brutal with the things they did to us. Now, I'm not saying other slavery wasn't, because I'm sure it was. But when you take Black people and you put them on like that skillet and roast them like they a fucking pig, that alive, that is some different barbaric shit. I am sorry to say it.
Black babies to alligators.
Exactly, Roberto.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where gator bait comes from.
Yeah, exactly, JJ. So let's not pretend like the slavery in America is the same as slavery that went on all across the world, because I'll never say it wasn't brutal. Slavery was always been brutal. You can see Egyptians, everybody's getting whipped and stuff like that. But what they did to us, there's no comparison, bro. What are your thoughts, JG?
And that's why we got to be more specific when we talk to certain people, like what's her name, Jillian? Because if we just say slavery, what did I always say? Well, everybody had slavery, like you mentioned. We talk about chattel slavery. Now we're talking about a whole different thing, right? And that's something she can't sit there and say, well, no, you can't do that. Because chattel slavery in America was second to none. It was ridiculous.
Absolutely.
especially post-slavery. Oh my
Mhm.
God, shit that's been happening to us in America has been ridiculous, and it still is. Not as bad, of course, but it's still elements of it still kind of roaming around, right? And so we got to do a better job of educating ourselves because we see what Trump is doing. We have to
Mhm.
educate ourselves. We have to buy books from our own people. We have just going to the next topic. We do have all black owned social YouTube media outlets that's doing things like Africa Diaspora,
Mhm.
Demetria K. So they're out there, but not on the national level that we should have it. But like Roberto said, we had that. They'll cut us off so quick. It'll be ridiculous.
100%.
You're
And
telling
it
me too much about what we're doing to you. It's not right. You have to get rid of this.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy too, right? Because again, there's a lot of people who are actually starting to follow this narrative, and I don't understand how narratives can just be put out there, and people are like, "Yeah, this is true, right? Yeah, guys, it's this." Like, I don't get it. Like, you go into history, you can read history, and even that now they're trying to get rid of. So, can you imagine what will happen in 2 generations, right? Slavery will be erased from the record books, bro. And white people will be considered the god of gods, and they liberated the black people and everything like that. Like, they would erase shit like that from history. And it's absolutely crazy to think
You
that
know,
this is where we're going.
there's two ideologies. One is they're erasing it from history to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, I just lost it. Sorry, man. I just blazed. There were two good ones, though. I'm telling you, there were two good ones. First one was actually the second one. I forgot the first one. So
It's all good.
yeah, that's where I see where this is going.
Yeah, me too. And it's funny too because we talked about it last week. What do we do? What do we do, bro? Like, because you're talking about, the networks and all of that stuff, but we need to do a lot more than that. We need to all come together. Only problem is, boy, we don't.
Money ruins that.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, we don't. And it's crazy. So, I don't know, man. I just think that these people that say these things and Trump, they just want to get rid of us. They don't like us, bro. They absolutely don't like us 100%. So I'm interested to see where it goes. I like that black woman that's on that show, like you said, Roberto, because she always, I don't watch the show, but I always see clips, and she's always questioning everything. You know what I mean? She doesn't just let the people come on there and say certain things and do all of this. So I really, really like that
She
about her.
comes out with the facts, not her
Mhm.
opinion. And it's so funny how the Republicans are the right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how the right question all the facts.
All the time.
And the other thing that I find that they can't do is when you pose a simple yes or no question, you can never get a simple yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
And they have nerve to talk about Kamala, how she wouldn't answer the questions. Ain't that some
Facts.
fucking shit?
100%.
Like, I've seen it on several occasions, on different questions, on different platforms, and they always divert. Well, if you look back when Obama was president, oh, well, if you look back when, but it was a simple yes or no. Are you racist or not? And they can't answer it.
100%.
What does that tell you? There's no way that anybody's thinking he is not racist and he's being pushed in a corner and he has his rights to not answer the question. It's very simple. It's a yes or no. And if you ask that 8, 9 times, I think the only reason of asking that many times is to knock into some people's heads how bad it really is out there, man.
And you know what the worst part about it, Roberto, is? You know, one of the worst things about it is there's black people out there.
Oh
What's
yeah.
up, Basil? How
Oh
you
yeah.
doing?
What's up, Basil?
There's black people out there. I want to show this. I don't know if you guys seen this, but Amanda Seals, I don't really like her. She kind of like,
Oh yeah. I've seen
you
this.
seen this, JG?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Roberto's seen that. Just
No.
okay. So first off, since you've seen it, JG, what did you think about it?
It was nauseating, man. It's like as usual. It's black against black all the time. Like we all should be together.
Facts, bro.
It shouldn't be black
Facts.
against black. It doesn't matter where the slave ship ended. We're all slaves in one way, shape, or form. Come together, and we can come together. You know how much power we would have?
Oh my God, for real.
In America alone, we would have so much power.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's funny about it too, JG? Like even when you're watching this and she's coming with facts, it's like they don't want to even consider that what she may be saying. No, she may be wrong on some things, right? But they did their fact checking too while they're watching the video. But at the same time, it's like nobody even wants to like even consider that she might be right. It's just like, nope, I don't agree with you. Nope, you're absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Because it's her.
Wall.
Because
that
it's her.
too.
Because she has because I like her. She has this. I guess what we would call it. She has this. I guess people just don't like her because she's very opinionated. She can be combative, but like you said, she comes with facts. A lot of times, like they say, facts over feelings. If you're getting all in your feelings, maybe what I'm saying is true. You just don't, like you say, don't want to admit what's true.
100%. And we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you some, Roberto. This one kid, because I think this one kid, like I think he's the one that went viral the most. He comes on twice, but I'll show you the first one just to give you an idea of what this kind of shows.
So before you, okay, so I can't speak for everyone else who's been in the college or dorm, but I know when I was there, they matched you up with whoever your ethnicity was, right? This is what it was. Unless you actually knew the person. 9 times out of 10, if you black, your roommate gonna be black. If you white, your roommate's gonna be white. So what the hell is he talking about recently? This shit always been going on. He's young, though. I'll give him that. He's young. He's young. Okay.
He is young, but you know, because I guess he reads, you know, I guess like you said, if you read a certain way, a certain type of, you know, you're always Googling like black people bad and stuff like that, or this and that. Hey, what's up, Danny? How you doing, brother? Right?
What up?
At the end of the day, right? This guy said white people are being discriminated against when they run everything. Like let's be real here. You know what I mean?
The whole fraternity thing. Him saying that there's a black fraternity, all black fraternity, because they feel comfortable amongst each other. Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Because
then
they also another fraternity where they're minority and they're gonna get discriminated on the whole fucking time they're there. Which one would you choose?
100%. And to be honest with you, we seen Drumline, we seen Step Up, we know how black colleges be. You know what I mean? Them things are lit. Now, if you wanna go on a drinking binge, because them white people, they know how to party too, and they know how to drink. They go off, so them college kids go off. So if that's what you want, then that's where you can go and you could do all of that. But boy, I don't know if I could hang with some of back in the day. Nah, they would. I have never had a keg and just had them pour beer down my mouth or any type of alcohol down my mouth. Never had it done.
But can I say something on this though? Because there's a guy that's ranted on Instagram. I would say he's about between my age and your age, Nzo. He actually reminds me of you. He's very angry, and he's angry at black people. I'm not saying that's how he reminds me of you.
Okay,
the way he's speaking reminds me of you. He's just very angry right now because he always starts off with, I know what I'm about to say is going to get backlash from my own community. So right away when you start with that, you're like, okay, you're sitting up, you're getting ready, right? The shit that he was saying, I have to agree with him. And
What
I
was
don't
he saying?
understand.
Do you remember what he was saying?
Well, he's talking about something that happened, I don't know, I think it's probably in Memphis or somewhere in the South where 3 young blacks went into a black house and killed everybody. And he says, when is this fucking shit going to stop? When are y'all going to stop killing your own people? You know, and he's talking about more or less, without saying it, black on black crime. Why are you giving, for me, it's why are you giving them a reason to use that against us?
Facts. Facts, Roberto. Facts. And it's funny you say that too, because she says something in one of these videos where she's talking. Yeah, no problem. She says something in one of these videos where she's talking to one of them because they keep bringing up the black on black crime. And she's like, let's not act like white people don't kill white people. You know what I mean? It's just something that they use to try and hold against us. But she also made another point where it's like, well, who are you in proximity to, right? If you're living in the hood, right, the ghetto or whatever, there's black people there. So it's obvious that someone that does a crime against you is going to be a black person. It's obvious, right? If you live in a white area, if you live in a trailer park and there's only white people in there, then you're probably going to get assaulted or something going to happen to you because you live around white people, right? So that's the shit that kind of pisses me off about these conversations. You were gonna say something, JG?
Yeah, that's why I always say, you know, numbers may not lie, but they don't tell the whole story. Right?
Absolutely.
Statistics may not always lie, but they don't tell the whole story. And man, it's annoying. Like, you know, last week when I said, hey, if Trump wants to send a National Guard, whatever, down here to fix this shit, please do it. Right? It's not me liking Trump or what it is. It's like, dude, it's so much crime here. When you got 80-year-old grandmas walking around packing heat, you know it's crazy. You got to go to 3 or 4 gas stations to find one where you feel comfortable getting your gas without getting mugged. It's ridiculous out here.
I can see that, you know. It's funny you say that because at the end of the day, even though we know the reasonings are not what they should be, but if it does clean up the city, if it does clean up places where people feel a little bit more safer, then how can you know what I mean? You can complain about how it was done, but at least at the end of the day, you got results done and people feel a lot safer. Now, the only problem with that is they're only targeting certain demographics when we know that doesn't matter what your skin color is. If you're a bad person, you're a bad person. You're gonna do crimes, right? That's just a fact that, like you said, JG. So at the end of the day, if they were doing that, good job. It's just that you can tell that they're literally going after black and brown people. That's the problem.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
For sure.
You know, that's the problem. But again, at the end of the day, if it takes that to clean up the area, I'm all down for it. Hold on. It gets worse, Roberto. You back?
Yeah.
So, redlining is the practice of denying mortgages to those who lived in neighborhoods considered risky. Lenders targeted Black and immigrant communities in urban areas. The practice was outlawed in 1968. So, redlining is a thing. Like I said, she may not always be right. What's that?
What are these red flags are holding up?
They hold up the red flag to get the person sitting down to come off. Right. So they're pretty much voting him out. But while there is a direct correlation between literacy and education levels and incarceration rates, the claim that prisons planners use that data to decide where to build has been debunked. So that's something she said. Fact checkers checked her on that. They've also fact checked the other
Go down
people
and
on the
prison
thing.
industrial.
He comes back again, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. And you see the whole panel, right, Roberto?
Yeah.
Everybody around there, they're all black.
Yeah.
They all have the same kind of views, bro. It is so disheartening to watch. Amazing Lucas, the guy I follow, he watched it, like he did a stream on it, and he was like, I can't do this anymore, bro. Like this is what we have to look forward to.
That's the future.
Yeah, that's kind of thing. Like he was
Because you know what?
really disappointed.
That
Bro.
is a lack of knowledge regarding history.
Facts.
When you eliminate history, that's the rhetoric you're going to hear.
100%. You know, it's good to know that, you know, especially us on the panel here and our friends and everything, we don't conform to this crap, right? You know, we're not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, hey, that's right. So we're going to teach our kids to at least think for them damn selves, right? And do some research and just don't regurgitate what you hear on the internet. Do your research. You know what I mean? Like even here, when I see something on the internet and I'm watching a video or something, they say something, I always try to see if I can find more articles or something else about it if I'm interested. If not, you know what I mean? But if something I'm like, yo, I think I want to know more about this. Is this true? Is it not true? I don't just take one source. And a lot of these people out there, they take one source of information and that's it. It's gospel because they think that way. So because they think that way and they find someone that thinks that way as well, I'm right. He said, are you pulling for the lady or the guy? I ain't really saying I was pulling for anybody, JG. Danny. Like I wasn't really pulling for anybody because that girl, she's been in some YouTube drama a couple years back with somebody. I can't remember what it was about or something like that. And she's good, she's smart. She has a little bit of an attitude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. Like she's way worse than Jasmine Crockett.
No.
Mike, where you at?
No. I listen to her before I listen to Jasmine. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Wow!
I said it, Mike. I said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip it and send it to Mike. You know, but yeah, for real though, I think like if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it and listen to it, and then again, you can make up your own decisions. You know, but at the same time, like it's scary
You
the
look
way
at Danny's
people are
question.
thinking. Huh?
You look at
Yeah. Yeah. Am I pulling for the lady or the guy?
Asking?
I think he's being joking, I guess.
Okay. He's got to be joking.
100%.
Because, you know, when she asked that guy, that kid, are you acting? I would have said, are you fucking serious?
Facts.
You know, that's the diplomatic way of saying, are you fucking serious? You're acting, right?
Facts.
This is a joke, right?
Oh, he said he didn't watch the whole clip. I got you, Danny. I got you. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, right? If you watch it, I think you'll get brain rot. I think you will get brain. Did you watch the whole thing, JG?
I couldn't. I was getting nauseated because it was nauseating. It was like, dude, these people can't be this misinformed. Like, where do they live? Like, who are they around? It makes no sense. I remember. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. I know Danny has for it. It's this clothing brand called Dixie Outfitters. For those that know what Dixie Outfitters are, they usually have these shirts with the rebel flag on it. You know, some people call white pride shirts. I don't know. So it was my freshman year, right? And this is a guy named.
Keep that thought for a second, JG. Yeah. That's because you don't like dark-skinned black women, Danny. That's why.
Oh,
now we talk about looks. Yeah, I might have to go to a Jasmine, but you know. But
go ahead.
So anyway, this guy, he walks in the classroom with a Dixie Outfitters shirt. Black guy. When I say every black person in that classroom turned to look at him like, this dude must be out of his fucking mind. Why are you wearing that shirt? Then you realize where he's from, who he's always around. It makes sense. So his line of questioning, because everything he's done was defense towards white people. Not saying white people can't be defended.
Yeah.
But it just lets me know that okay, those who you are predominantly around, it makes sense why you're saying what you're saying.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Is his mom there?
I agree.
His mom.
He said,
No, because they kind of made a comment, and then they put the camera on this woman that kind of looked like him. And
no, his mom wasn't there. No, his mom wasn't there. No. Danny
like,
said,
hey, listen, you better raise this kid right.
Danny said, bro, your camera's so clear I can see them screens in your glasses. Yeah, Danny, that's what I was telling these guys earlier. I was like, yo, that's why I said it. When I told you the price, you're like, whoa, nope, I'm good. But if you really check on it, it's really tight. I don't feel like I wasted my money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, plus you stream a lot too, so it makes sense. You got to put money into
investment, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Just don't be watching porn on while we stream because we sure gonna see it right through those glasses.
That is funny. No, I wouldn't do that.
I would. I ain't gonna lie.
I know you would. Now, there are moments where I had to go through X, right? And I had to take it off the screen and then go through X. So you might see something on the glasses when I do that. But yeah. But yeah, you're right though, JG. It also has to do where you grew up, who you grew up around, and stuff like that. But even with that, you can still objectively do research. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can still objectively look into things and realize that some things aren't always what they seem. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy because even me, sometimes I could think I'm a little bit biased on certain things. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But Hillary off of Bel Air is fine. Oh, Coco? Yeah, bro.
Ooh, what's that dude? That's what player they got engaged to? Fuck you.
Oh yeah. So, I was glad he died, JG. I was glad that motherfucker had that heart attack. I was like, good for you. Couldn't handle it. See what I'm saying?
Man. Then she go and got engaged to that. What's that guy to play for the Cavs? The guy that scored like 60-something points. What's his name? She engaged to him now.
Is she?
Yeah. You talk about the Darcy and Coco?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's engaged to that dude to play for the Cavaliers.
Oh my God, what's his name?
I forget his name.
Yeah, me too.
Chad, help us out, man, because I can't.
T'Challa girlfriend, fine too. Yeah, I could give you that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I could give you that one too.
Donovan Mitchell.
That short motherfucker.
He taller than her, I guess. Man, when you got money, height don't matter, bro.
Yeah, I know. Isn't Donovan Mitchell like 5'10"? He's like my height.
No way.
No,
he like
taller
6.
than that?
I think
He might be 6 feet, 6'1", something like that.
Really? Okay, 6'1".
Yeah.
But I'm 5'11", so hold on, let me see.
You're a short, you're a tall, short guy.
You know what? No one fucking asked you, JJ.
No, I'm right there with you. We the same height. That's what I'm saying.
You're the same height?
Guys.
Okay.
We're tall on the short guy standards.
Hey.
I don't want to hear from your gigantic self. Roberto walking here, cheat code when he walk into a room because he's already over 60.
When I met Chill, right? When I met Chill for the first time, I was like, damn it. Chill's like 6'1", maybe 6'2". I was like, he's a little bit taller than me. He's like, fuck. Chill's just a little bit taller than me. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, you got me there, Chill. But I think I got Danny for sure. I think I'm taller than Danny. He said, Thunder off of Black Lightning. Oh, yeah, Danny. Gabrielle Union.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, after that stuff with her, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, that still don't make her look bad.
Oh, that is.
Is that the one with Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, that's the one with Dwayne.
Man.
You too, Jay? Right. You too, Roberto?
She's all right.
Hey, listen. She is in a movie with Chris Rock called Top 10. And oh my Lord, I was like, yo. But that's the only one that I really seen.
How many
she actually looks
in and you're like,
yeah. Yeah, 100%. Because that's the only one that I really
For the
seen where
team.
she actually looks sexy in it. The rest
For
of
the
them, she
team,
look.
you know,
Yeah,
she's like, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
your brethren's going on a date and he says, "Yo, I need you to come."
Yeah.
Her friend's gonna be there. You know what I mean? It's one of those. She's cute, but she ain't, you know?
Yeah, no, I could give you that. Basel said Gabrielle Union is average. Yeah.
Thank
And
you, Boston. I guess you gotta be a Montreal to see that shit, you know?
And I guess
Is
that
she
stuff
overrated?
with Dwayne Wade makes it even worse, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care, but I could see why, could be an issue.
Beauty is beauty. I don't think your complexion defines the beauty at all.
Me neither.
At
Me
all.
neither. Complexion has nothing to do with it. I agree.
I've seen
Because
what
Go
they
ahead.
call, some of them even make joke reference when they call themselves baby blue, they're that dark, they're kind of like an off blue. I see some beautiful women with that complexion.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. I agree 100%. You know what I mean? You could be Asian, white, black, Indian, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Beauty.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Beauty. It has nothing to do with complexion.
It's the eye of the beholder. You can't define beauty. Everyone has their own definition of beautiful.
Agreed. Now, if you want to say that, white women can't be beautiful, they're all ugly, that's racist. You say, black women are ugly, that's racist. You know what I mean? That's the shit that's different, because there's preference, and then there's absolutely saying like, all dark-skinned women are ugly. Because that's kind of what that Nick Fuentes guy was saying at one point.
Because you see ugliness when you see them.
Dark skinned,
because they're ugly.
Right.
It's not your preference. Doesn't mean they're ugly.
100%. And you guys ever seen the experiment they did with the kids, right? Where they had the different babies, the white babies and the black baby.
Yeah.
And even the black kid said yes. Even the black kid said the dark skinned baby was ugly, because that's how
you don't want to play the black doll.
That's how we were trained. You know what I mean? That's how we were trained to think colorism is a real thing. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Light skin, black, dark skin, black. Cops are gonna kill you regardless, right, Danny? Right, Danny? So yeah, man. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. So now we got a topic that Roberto wanted to get into, and I thought it's definitely a good topic, because it doesn't just go on to why don't we have any black national? Why don't we have like a black nation? If the white people can have their white nation, why can't we? Go ahead, Roberto. You started off.
What's white nation?
Well, they have their own little white town where no black people around. No black
people.
White
town.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
The reason why I asked this is because with all this fake shit, AI shit going on the internet, I'm going with Instagram stuff, not Facebook shit. Instagram shit. People are speaking out. Is it true or not? Because I don't see it anywhere. But what I'm seeing a lot of now is there's a lot of black truckers disappearing. A lot, like double digits, and it's happening every day. When they stop at those little truck stops where you could like do your day-nighter, you sleep there and shit, and then get back on the road. These guys are going missing. So there was this one guy, he was in his truck. He's saying, "Oh, you want to be snatching up the brothers at these stops, right?" He goes, "I got a tune for you. Come, I'm waiting. Come, I'm waiting." And he's not the only trucker I see talking about, "I'm packing. Come, I'm waiting." Is this something you heard about, JG?
I haven't heard about that one.
Me neither.
So this is what I'm saying. Could it be fake? Could it be real? Because the person that started this fake news is Captain Orange. Fake news rhetoric was put out there for a reason. For us to question everything.
Everything.
Something seems too real, it can't be real anymore.
Facts.
It's got to be fake.
Yeah.
We're all fucked, including me. I'm not saying I'm any different than all of you, but I like to look through a window and take a step back and say, no, I need my calculator on this because it doesn't equate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You are 100% correct, Roberto. The better AI gets, the harder it's going to be to distinguish between what is real and what is not, right? We're already having a hard time now, like watching videos and like, oh, that looks kind of AI. You know what I mean? Like, is that real? Is that not real? And in
But it's not
5 years
news.
from now,
It's
go
not
ahead.
like it's a newscast. It's not like it's somebody famous saying something outlandish that we don't think they would say. Is it really them saying it? It's just someone speaking out, someone in the industry. Now,
Mm-hmm.
their rhetoric is, this shit ain't on the news. I don't understand why it's not on the news, because it's happening every day and it's happening in several states. I don't know if
Well,
it's those states that they're calling off where they're black mayors and black governors that, they're thinking of sending the National Guard in those places. But something's going on. I mean, I see that kind of shit. I see black people warning other black people, let's get out of here. So if that is the case, why don't we have like a fucking Al Jazeera for black people where they could report the shit that's going on? It's not AI generated or possibly AI generated on a platform.
Well, you know what? You make a good point, because even if that is true, is that something that it would even tell us, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it probably
We need to
wouldn't make.
know
No,
because they
I
don't
know we
want us
do.
to know they can get away with it on so.
Yeah,
What about all
100%.
these fucking black kids that are going missing? I don't
Yeah,
think that's bullshit. I don't think
I
that's
don't.
bullshit because there's some white kids on that same chart. It's like for every one black white kid, there's 35 black kids missing, and it's not making the news. Why would you want to start this rhetoric to cause panic? Have people looking for kids out there? I just don't understand.
Because they're black kids, right? So
That's what I'm saying. If it didn't involve black people, then you can't question why is it on the news.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Why would they
I get you.
fucking show shit that they're doing to us?
No, I get you. I agree with you 100%. Like, there's no doubt about it. You know what I mean? So I would be down for an all black news station. I would be. Listen,
100%.
we used to
They
have.
get too much support. They get too much support.
Oh, 100%. We used to have BET. Now, say what you want about BET, but at least it was a black nation that we used to a black station, not nation, a black station we used to have, right? Then it got bought by a white guy, and now BET, like, they don't, like, when's the last time you heard about anything caring about on BET? You know what I mean? So Basel said we have whole countries: Togo, Atei, Benin, Ivory Coast, Tanzania, Sudan, etc. Black towns in this country. Canada is not something I want. Black towns in this country. You wouldn't want a black town in Canada? Why not? The moral candidate of the future is Afro-Canadian. Hold on,
We have
Basil.
this Black Star Network thing on YouTube. It's on
Hold on,
YouTube. I'm
hold
talking
on.
like national TV.
Yeah, absolutely. And hold on, Basil. We're not doing this Afro-Canadian stuff. We don't do that over here, Basil.
I didn't even acknowledge that.
We don't do that over here. That's something Americans did. They thought it was, I
They
guess,
don't even know how it got
politically
started.
incorrect. Yeah, I know. It's like it's politically correct to call them African Americans. No, they're black. I don't get why it's so hard to say the black guy. Why that's an issue. You're not saying the N-word, you know what I mean? But you're saying the black guy. Because there was this woman at work and she's dating a black dude, and this other woman's daughter came to work and they were talking about it. She told him, like, oh yeah, I'm dating a black dude. And the and the daughter was like, oh, we're not allowed to say that anymore. You're not allowed to say that anymore. I wasn't there. I heard it
Oh,
later
say what? That you're
that
dating
you're
black
dating a
people?
black guy. So what are you
You're not
supposed
allowed
to
to
say?
say it. Why? It's embarrassing.
I don't know. Like it's you can't say black guy. Like you're person of color, I guess, or something like that. Like I'm like,
What
why?
we have defense.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like why? Why is that a
Where is this
problem?
happening? Get it on film.
Like, am I that old that it changed and I had no fucking clue? Right? So what? I can't say I'm dating a white girl. You know what I mean? Like I don't get it. I don't understand why they're saying or trying to make things like saying you're dating a black guy bad. Now, if you're saying you're dating a Negro, that's a different story. You know what I mean? But just to say you're dating a black guy, it makes no sense. We have Black Star Network on YouTube, Black Information News. Nah, he's really
Black
African Canadian.
information
Okay,
news.
he's really
I
African
thought I
Canadian.
saw it on the box. If you don't have the box, you can't watch that shit.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. You're talking like an NBC type of station, Roberto.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But to be fair, live TV, like cable TV is dying anyways. You know what I mean?
Everybody's streaming now.
Yeah, cable TV is dying. But again, like you said, there are still people who watch TV, right? There's still two people who have cable. Videotron's still striving. All these cable companies are still striving, so somebody's got to be paying for them. And you're right. We need a better BET. You know what I mean?
Look, if there is on the internet, not enough people know where it is or not know how to navigate to it. It's easier for them to block us from getting it to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, 100%. Totally agree. Any thoughts, JG?
Man, I don't think we'll ever get a black network like a BT again. I think it's done. I think everything's starting to be more inclusive. Like you said, people of color, that includes anybody that's non-white pretty much. So, I mean, it's pretty much done. That's what I think.
But if Oprah can get a network, someone could do it. You know what I mean? I get it. It's Oprah, but you have like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He may not be
Oprah,
as...
What about that other guy who acts as women?
Oh, Tyler
Which
Perry?
one? Tyler Perry. Yeah, exactly.
I thought we were talking about news outlets. So we're talking about any type of
they
news?
have the dollars. I mean, this guy has
they have
studio.
Yeah.
He could start his own news if he wanted.
Like we're saying, like maybe buy a station where you can put black shows, black news, and black stuff on there, right?
I don't think it's going to happen.
No, I don't think so either. No, I don't think so either. But I'm just saying, I was thinking about people who could do it. You know what I mean? Like Jay-Z had enough money, he could buy a station.
Definitely.
If Oprah can get a station, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z could, or Tyler Perry, like you said, Roberto. Shit, Byron Allen became I think he's a billionaire because he brought the network, the Weather Network. He bought the Weather Network, and it was the best thing he's ever bought. Let's just put it that way. He is a multi-millionaire, if not a billionaire, because of him buying that network. So now CNN, Fox News are struggling, so everybody's have phone, internet, etc., and it's cheaper to stream than to get a building, a network, staff, etc. I agree with you on that one too, but I guess there's still the same amount of money in streaming as there would be in regular TV.
That are watching TV that are
not, 100%.
You know,
100%.
When they lose that generation, then yes, I agree with you guys 100%. Television's gonna die out.
Man, I think theaters are gonna die out soon too, as well.
I don't even know how they're still functioning.
What's that?
Because I said that I don't know how they're still functioning. You know the theater with the UFO on the roof in Laval?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I went and picked up some food there the other day, and I'm like, damn, the fucking parking lot is packed. There's no blockbusters coming out anymore. Why the hell is this place so packed? I drive by the theater, not a single person inside.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They're parked there to go to the restaurants.
Oh, 100%. I remember when Fast X came out, we had some advanced tickets to go, and it was a theater down by Olympic Stadium. I was like, how does this theater even still exist? How is it making money? You know what I mean? Like, it's
Last
crazy,
movie I
bro.
went to see, I think the theater was maybe half full.
Listen, you going family to a movie, you spending a bill,
Over.
if that. You
Well,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Sure.
You're spending under a bill if the kids get no treats.
Well, it depends on how many kids you have
Just
too,
admission,
right? Yeah,
just
yeah.
admission, you're blowing almost 60, 70 bucks.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. And then you want to get like an IMAX ticket or something like that. Oh yeah, you're spending way over a bill to go to theater.
But
So
today, I bought a fucking breakfast wrap and an apple juice, and it came to $11.
yeah, I know, bro.
And I
Yeah.
told the woman, "Hey,
That
excuse
is
me,
insane.
I didn't order the trio." She goes, "No, just the sandwich and the apple juice."
Yeah,
Like a reality slap she gave me, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck, yo? I was like, "What?" I stared
Listen.
down that menu so long, I wasn't in line anymore.
I'm gonna tell you something because I was doing Uber Eats the other day, right?
Oh,
I was like, man, I'm gonna get some Burger King, whatever. And then they had the authentic chicken burger. You buy one, you get one free.
Mhm.
It was $7. I'll break it down just to $7, right? So the order that I made without it was 32.
Wow.
Right? It was 32. But then I added it and it went up to 52. I said, wait a minute. How was that possible? Because they added a little bit more tax, whatever, but it went up from 32 to $52, bro. I took it out. I went to 32. I put it back in. And I couldn't figure out how it was possible. Even when I calculated the freaking tax, it did not add up to what it was supposed to be, right? Because I didn't get any delivery fees, so I had no delivery fees. So the only thing I really had was the taxes, and it just didn't add up. It did not add up, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even bothering, bro. It just makes no sense the way things are priced nowadays.
I'm saying, did they just Captain Orange me? I see
But
MW. They have a deal on Uber Eats that they don't have in the store itself.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Buy an Uncle Burger, get one free.
Yeah.
It's costing me $10. I said, I
Mhm.
could do lunch like that. That
Mhm.
shit won't get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I order it. It comes. There's a bill stapled on the bag. I said, let me look at this shit.
Mm-hmm.
$19.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yo, why does it say total $11 on the Uber website?
Yeah.
When you fucking, I said, oh, maybe they're charging Uber this. They're not charging me this. Nzo,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ordered since then. I don't even know who to fucking complain to. But this is robbery.
Yeah, 100%.
Anybody who orders Uber, if you ain't rich, you're never gonna be.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. The only time I really do it, you'll get a like 50% off or something like that. You see a promotion.
2 for 1.
Yeah. The promotions, okay. But if you, bro, it costs $79 for 14. No, I think it's 18. 18 pieces of KFC chicken. $79 fucking dollars.
KFC?
$79
on Uber.
Yeah. $79, bro. That is madness. Now, I want to bust my age a little bit here. But I remember we used to get that shit for 20. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep,
I remember we used to get that for $20, guys.
$19.99 on the
And we're not
fucking.
talking about the Tuesday crap, like the real day, Monday to Friday. Go in there, $19.99. Yes, 100%. $79.
And it ain't even real chicken either.
Bruh.
JG, you eat that shit?
Hell no. I've stopped. It's too expensive.
You ever see all the
Can't pay all
KFC
this stuff.
in Jamaica?
Hey,
Oh,
you know what? Yes, when we last, yes, it's a whole different thing, dude. Whole different.
Yo.
They're homegrown chickens. That steroided injection, just real deal chicken. So
One
good.
guy showed what it's like. He ate it and he was like, "Holy fuck! What the fuck is this, yo?"
Yeah, I seen the video.
Now I know why they're going. They're going crazy. Like, sorry to say, like they're in Gaza trying to get food. That fucking Kentucky. I said that's embarrassing. What I just saw. How good could this fucking chicken be to behave like that, man?
So Basil said, KFC, aren't you supposed to get healthier, Nzo? I didn't say I was eating it. I didn't eat it. I was just looking at the prices. Yeah, you know what I mean? I didn't eat it. Now, I'm not going to say I ain't never going to eat it again, because I will. But I'm also going to be careful what I eat. Like, I'm not going to eat a lot of greasy foods anymore. Well, if I do cook, I'm going to cook in like coconut oil instead of vegetable oil and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That oil. Well,
depends. I can. I bake a lot of my stuff still anyway. So, fact, Basil, I don't remember the last time I ate KFC. So nasty. Said grocery store Yardbird is better here. Kroger's perfectly breaded needs spice though. White people, what are you gonna do? Hey, that's how I feel about Popeye's chicken. You guys love so much. I think it's like white people chicken. There's not enough spices on that shit.
The Popeyes I had in New York was fucking dangerous.
Maybe New York is different, but I think I had the one in like Cornwall or Ottawa or some shit like that, and it was like, eh.
Well, they say you're not supposed to eat that fucking Popeyes in Ontario.
Why not?
Because they were, they said in a food inspector, and he found out that they weren't ordering the chicken from the chicken company they have registered on their books. They're going to see some shady guy and saving money on the chicken.
Oh, yeah. I seen that video.
It said Ontario. They didn't say Toronto. It said fucking all of Ontario.
Yeah. I remember that one. Yeah. That pissed me off too.
For
right?
that reason, nah, dread.
Yeah, I agree. Then I say, wouldn't the salt would be worse than the oil for the blood pressure? Well, either or, vegetable oil is not good for you. So they said canola oil and canola or whatever. And another one was good one for you. Coconut oil is good for you too. But I mean, at the end of the day, I still, even though, because he just popped in Dandelion, so for just to let you know that I did get my results for my blood test and my urine test, and everything was fine. I don't have diabetes. My cholesterol is right there, so I don't have high cholesterol. My blood pressure was still a little bit up there, but they're gonna up my dosage for my pills, which I found out that I will probably have to take for the rest of my life. So that was there, but said my sugar was a little bit high, and he said the cholesterol, the good cholesterol that I have is low. So just a few things that I gotta fix up. Olive oil, thank you. That's what I was thinking about. So just a few things that I gotta work on. What's that?
I said, oh, you didn't hear me when I said it, olive oil.
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't hear when you said it, Roberto. I'd have gave you the props for saying it. My bad, bro. I didn't hear you saying it. But yeah, so those things, I just need to pretty much work on eating better, you know? And then they did, so then he did this chart, right? And he put in my age, and then he put in my results, and he pretty much was telling, like, what are your chances of having a heart attack, right? When everything was done, all my numbers were there. I was at 20.8. He said 20.8 is a little bit high, but if I do two things, which were they were going to give me like a cholesterol pill or something like that, just to make sure, or quit smoking, it goes down drastically. So it's probably going to be the smoking part, guys, that I'm gonna end up doing. So yeah. So sorry, I'm here late. I was at the dentist and I had to feed the chickens.
What the hell?
You had to feed the chickens. Oh my god! Glad your health is overall good and better with dietary improvements. Yeah, 100%. You know, it's gonna be hard, especially the quitting the smoking part. I know that's gonna be a hard, but I gotta go back in a month, right? So when I go back in a month, I'm gonna see what I can work on to quit with that. So I'm gonna smoke until like a chimney until then, because I know I'm gonna stop. I take care of my landlord's chickens for a reduction in rent. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Hey man, it is what it is. Got that. So now we always talk about things that aren't happening. What do you think is a solution, Roberto? Like, what do you think would be a solution to maybe fix this?
Fix what?
Like, you know, Black Nation or Black News or something like that. What do you think it would take? 200 chickens?
It would take somebody
I
with
better never hear you complain about eggs, chickens, or nothing.
200 chickens? That rent should be free. 200 chickens.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Roberto. Sorry for cutting you off.
What I say again?
I asked you, what do you think? What do you think we can do? What kind of things do you think we can do? Like you know, what would be some options? Because we're always talking about, you know, we don't have this, we're not getting that. What do you think would be an option?
I was saying that it would take someone with a lot of capital that doesn't need backing, or have somebody of the other side to have a majority or minority share, and eventually change the directive of the fucking operation. You know, it has to have somebody like, for instance, a Jay-Z. I don't know if he has that kind of money, but you need somebody who could do it without a backing.
100%.
And those brothers that could do it, I don't know if it's a good thing you're not out there and we acknowledge it, or they don't want us to know who you are. But if you do it, we'll know who you are.
I agree. What about you, JG?
I agree. You need somebody that not only has backing, but doesn't answer to anybody, right? Who is of any other ethnicity, right? Because you look at BET, right, where you have some black people there that own it, but the primary guy is a white guy, right? And a lot of other things. I hate to quote Dr. Umar because I'm really hating him right now, but we need.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna hate him even more.
But he was correct on one thing where he said that, hey, in order for us to have complete control, we have to do it ourselves without any other outside influence. Oprah's cool, but again, is there somebody in the wings kind of controlling her shit, or stuff like
100.
to that, so
no, it can't be Oprah. It can't be Oprah.
Yeah, it can't be Oprah. She has too many ties to her thing. So and then if you do have 2 or 3 billionaires or multimillionaires that can do it, who's gonna be the top dog? Where egos get in the way, we're like, well, I'm the one that started, you know what I mean? So I just don't see it happening. Denzel?
What did you say, Roberto? Denzel?
I said I nominate Denzel.
I don't see him doing it.
No, I don't see him doing it either. But yeah, I could see
It'd
that.
Be a good name, though.
I think, and I don't know what it is, but I think something would have to get someone passionate enough to do it that has the money and resources, right? You have to get that passion enough to be like, okay, this is enough. I just don't see anybody out there that even like cares with the money. You know what I mean? It seems like all these rich people, yeah, okay, we'll donate here, we'll donate there, we'll do this, we'll do that. But to make real changes, I don't see anybody out there doing that. And then you had this one clown who I never trusted him, but everybody thought this clown was going to do what he was supposed to do. Listen to this crap.
I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch. I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to. Do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that. Me and you, we not the same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut cocoa brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King, ninja. You ain't Pan-Africanist #1. Nobody flying you to every continent to hear what you got to say. Only me. Don't make me take my t-shirt off and turn into King Kong right now. Don't make me beat my chest. Don't make me beat my chest. King Kong, stop playing.
So this is like his last ditch attempt to save the school because he's about to lose it in 5 days. In 5 days. So your plan to make the money that you need is to say for Black women to give $500 so they can. I would say, you know what? All right, let's do it. And then I'd go to a restaurant with $1,000 plate. All right, $1,000 a plate. Let's go here. Like, JG, go ahead.
I'm done. I'm done. So you gotta put what, 40,000, I think is what he needs.
Yeah.
$500 for a free lunch. So she's paying you $500 and she can go anywhere she wants. So you're basically you're taking her out on her dime, basically.
Pretty much. Not to mention, right?
Then you're insulting other men. You're insulting men at the same time. Talk about you ain't 6'3", you ain't cocky. Shut your nappy beard at this dude, man. Go ahead, Nzo. I can't.
So Roberto, hold on. Let me hear you, Roberto. What do you think? Roberto, you there?
He's muted.
So he would have to go on 80 dates. Now, I mean, at minimum 80, right? Because you're going to be spending money on these dates too. So minimum 80 dates. Hey, if there are 80 women that are willing to do that, more power to you, bro. More power to you. But I hope by now everybody's smart enough to know not to fuck with this guy. Roberto, go ahead.
What happened?
Oh, you didn't see the
Oh,
video?
wow.
You didn't watch the video?
Which video?
The one I just played.
With that repeating himself motherfucker?
Yeah. That
As I was walking away, I heard him repeating himself. I was like, thank God I ain't there to watch that shit. Something's wrong with that guy, man.
Yeah, you should have listened.
Wrong with that guy.
I won't play the whole thing, but
don't play it because I'll disappear again.
No, I just want you to hear his stitch, what he's trying to do.
Something about his girl's gonna come and eat his lunch.
I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice.
That's his new stitch.
Well, that woman was smart. She would choose a restaurant that costs more than $500.
That's what I was saying. Like, if she's smart, yeah, I'll pay the $500, and then I'll go to a restaurant with $1,000 a plate. But it's in Delaware, right? So, are there like high-end restaurants somewhere out there? I don't know, man. It's so weird.
Why would they want to go to lunch with you? What the fuck is worth $500 to go to lunch with you?
Facts.
You repeat yourself 2-3 times on
Facts.
every thing that comes out of your mouth.
Facts, Roberto.
That's some crazy shit. He does that all the time.
Every video. Now I don't know if he does it in real life.
Point in that video.
He doesn't.
On a certain topic.
He does it in He does it in interviews, bro. He does it in interviews. When someone's sitting down there interviewing, he does it. Now, I don't know if he's not on camera. He don't talk like that. I would hope not. But his interviews and everything, yeah, the same thing over and over and over again. He is so trash, bro. Roland gets a lot of...
What?
Basel said, Roland gets a lot of capital connections and don't rely on outsiders' money. You mean Roland Martin? LOL, it's not free. It's $500 for a lunch. Exactly. I can't begin to imagine how annoying lunch with this dude would be. Facts, Dandelion.
I can see him now. See him now. Do you want the porterhouse steak? I said, do you want the porterhouse steak? The porterhouse steak. Ooh, with the King Kong cousin, that porterhouse steak. Cocoa butter, brown sugar skin. No snow bunnies never. Snow bunnies never. Look, that cocoa butter skin with that porterhouse steak. Yes. Eat lunch with Dr. Umar.
Go on, JD.
He ain't a Pan-Africanism. That porterhouse steak. Oh, what about a T-bone, sister? I said, I'll tell you again. What about a T-bone, sister? What about a T-bone, my sister? I can see it now. I can't do it. And it's funny. I've seen him twice. The way he sounds is exactly how he talks when he's on stage doing stuff.
He did the same thing. Eh?
He was very informative. Now that I know what I know, I can't stand to hear him anymore.
Facts. 100%. Just a straight up con artist, bro. That's exactly what this guy is. Said I'd have the steak. I'll have the steak. Facts. Save what school, Lonzo? There was never a real school to begin with. Yeah, you're right. Dr. Umar is a Boondocks character. Couldn't have said it better myself. Even though I think the Boondocks is cop. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Hey, you said it now like him 3 times.
He's rubbing off on me, Roberto. What can I say?
Don't make me disappear on you, Anzo. I can't take that shit, man. I heard you the first time, motherfucker.
I got you, brother.
That shit annoying. That shit
100%.
is annoying.
It's so dumb. But that's what he got his money on, right?
Say it twice, once. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what he made his money on, though, right? That's how we went viral, saying stupid shit like that. You know?
Well, the first time I saw him, he was talking logic. He was talking something that I agreed. He wasn't repeating himself. He was very emotional in his delivery. And I said, this guy's a righteous guy. And then I come on and I'm about to say something about this guy. And Anzo puts him up. This guy's a fraud. This guy's
I remember. I remember.
I was
remember.
like, oh, lucky you didn't say anything, Mendez.
I remember you sent me the video, and I'm like, nah, bro, this guy, he's trash, bro. You know what I mean?
I want him to react to this video so bad because I can just imagine what the hell he's gonna say.
Which video?
This one we're doing now. I hope somebody that follows him, that really loves him, likes listening to him, sends him this clip.
Facts.
Because I want to retaliate so bad.
Facts, JG.
This is King Kong consciousness himself. I said this is King Kong consciousness. Prince Afuntunde himself. Young ladies, come on, ladies. Come on,
JG,
ladies. Come down and see the doctor.
Bro,
come down and see the doctor.
What you need to do is put your camera on and make that video, bro. Because you would look like him, and it would.
Well, I shaved the beard off, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, you shaved the beard?
Yeah, I cut the beard off. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I got to see that.
What?
Nope. Camera.
Are they coming up?
Nope.
Assalamu alaikum? Why'd you cut it?
No, it was something I was just trying different. This one tried something different. My wife loved it. My daughter was like, "Who the hell are you?" Because since she was a baby, she seen me with a beard, and everybody says I look a lot younger, so I might grow it back.
You have the goatee and everything, or like?
Yeah, I got the mustache and goatee. Disconnect.
I got you. I got you.
Afraid, yo.
Afraid to shave off your beard, Roberto?
Yeah, the beard staying. I don't care. It's a reflection of age, you know. I'm proud to show off the salt and pepper.
Oh, me too. Me too. I was talking about that with the old ladies at work, where I was like, yeah, I like the salt and pepper. I would never dye it, right? Because one day I was on the metro and I seen this girl I used to know, right? She used to take the metro or whatever. And then I seen a guy that used to work with us on the metro, and I'm like, oh, I know him. And she was like, oh yeah, the guy that dyes his beard like that every time. I was like, oh damn, that's the first thing you notice when you talked about it. So yeah, I like.
That's what makes your beard look like swamp.
I agree. I
would never do that. Never.
Me neither.
Well, you know, a lot of dudes, they use the wrong colors. Like they try to get that jet black. Like, dude, don't get no fucking jet black. You look retarded.
That too.
Can I say that? I'm take that back.
Yeah.
Clip that out.
I guess in JG be using the jet black, Roberto.
No, I don't use no Jones. No, I don't use that. No. Of course, I don't like the salt and pepper look, but if it was all gray, yeah, I keep it.
I was just about to say, that's what I'm looking forward to when it's all gray. You know what I mean? Like everything is gray. The top of my head is gray, and my beard and everything is gray.
You're looking forward to that?
Yeah, I think it's a cool look. Now, I may be old as shit when it happens, right? But if it were to happen now, I'd be cool with it. I'd be cool with it.
There's a group on IG. I think they call it the Silver Beard or something. This is a group, black guys. All got these long gray white beards, dress suave. Man, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, like if you're not looking like a prune, you know what I
exactly,
mean?
Yeah,
then it's gonna look good.
You know.
But if you wrinkle like a prune, yeah, it's better. You just
everybody in the chat. They say black don't crack, but sometimes you don't take care of yourself. That shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, 100%. 100% does. It's rare, but it does. I'm sure dyeing is fine, but yeah, gotta pick the right color.
No,
not for me. No. Yeah, not for me either, Roberto. I'm right there with you.
Shit stains. You know, I tried it once. I won't lie. I tried it once. Didn't like how it looked, the color. Shit messed up my shirt. Messed up my fucking pillow. You know? It doesn't stay on. It's a dye. You know, it doesn't all stay on. It's gonna come off. God forbid you wear a white shirt.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I agree with you 100%.
It's just stupid shit. It's just, you know, women have a thing with age. The men that do, I don't know what to say, man.
Facts. And I get it.
Botox.
I was just about to say, I get it with the women. I do. I get it. Right. But as a man, like, I think if you're aging gracefully, let that shit age, bro. You know what I mean? Let that shit age. Because I see some people who I went to school with, and they ain't aging good. they ain't
Yeah.
aging good. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I'm aging very well, and I think if I eat a little bit better, I could probably slow it down a little bit more. So um, I've been dyeing my hair red since I was in my early 20s. I just like red hair. That's fine. 100%. Like if you're changing it a different color or something like that, like what's your natural color actually?
Like,
Is it
I
blonde?
think burgundy would look good on you.
Me too.
I
Me
like
too.
that.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that.
I can see burgundy.
Me too.
And burgundy kind of
Me too. I love it too.
Something about that hair color.
Yeah, facts, Roberto. I agree with you
I tried
100%.
to get the wife to do it. She said it wouldn't suit her. I said, well, why don't we just try?
Try it. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a killer on their head though.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta kill the color you have now and then add that color.
Color later. Yeah. I think you have to like bleach the black out. If it's black, you got to bleach it out, or blonde or whatever. You got to bleach it out, and then you got to dye it with the red. Yeah, it's not easy. But I even like you've seen the layers where it's like burgundy and it fades into the black, Roberto.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is lit, bro. That shit is lit. And then there was this one girl, and I don't think everybody can pull it off, but I think because of her skin complexion, she had like a greenish type of hair. It looked fucking good. It looked good. I don't think everybody could pull that off, but it matched with her complexion.
One green look good.
What's that?
I'm yet to see one green head look good.
Yeah, I seen one. It looked really good. So I don't really remember. It was a boring, moosey, blonde, brown, I think. Holy crap, you don't remember? Baby pictures, Dandelion. You got no baby pictures? I know you haven't been dyeing hair since you were a baby. Baby pictures. Burgundy doesn't work with my skin tone. Copper looks more natural. Have you tried it though? I think if you tried it, you might see. Because I mean, I guess you're right. I don't think everything works for everybody, so you could be right on that one. You could be right. But it's funny that we're talking about, hair colors and this and that. I don't know if you guys seen this video, but this woman is taking a lot of shit, like, because she took her kids to school like this.
Oh my goodness.
Like what?
What's that?
Like she got on a robe and a towel on the head.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
But I will say this: she has her kids looking okay. Now, if she had her
100%.
kids look like trash, I'd be like, hold up now. But
yeah, 100%.
Maybe she was running late. She had to go do what she got to do. You got to get them to school. So
I don't have a problem with this. People are online are losing their mind. Oh, you shouldn't be dressing like that. Now, the poor kids are embarrassed, right?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
be kicking the hell out of the kids. I'd be like, hey,
You know
yo,
the kid-
mama,
like-
so-
Facts, bro. Facts. Like I would be like my hand. I wouldn't be holding hands. I'd be walking ahead of it. Be like, Mom, hurry up, go home. You know what I mean? Was that Roberto?
Dude, I remember. I remember my mom used to have this big old red, bright red, like
Tony?
winter coat. It was bright red, like, Mom, don't you come to school with that damn coat on. Please. I didn't say damn to it, but in my head. Don't come to school. Don't come to the football practice. Don't come to the games wearing that coat. My mom did it to spite me, bro. She came with
100%.
The more I talked to her, the
100%.
more she wore it. I was like, damn.
Hey, for the longest time, my dad used to cut my hair. So can you imagine what that was like? He couldn't cut hair. I'll just put it that way. He wasn't a barber at all.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? So
I get it'll grow back soon. Don't worry about it.
Pretty much.
Until it stopped growing.
You know what I mean? They used to say I used to have that army boot camp cut.
Oh man.
Yeah, like, where you in boot camp, bro? Where you going? You know what I mean? So he said, bro, if that robe falls off, really, Tony? Really?
Tony got the vision. Tony got the vision.
Tony's probably watching.
Hey,
the
I'm
video,
just
like,
saying,
fall off.
it looked like it might be nice under there. That's all I'm saying.
I do not disagree. I do not disagree. That is not the purpose of this video, though. It's just that I think that people, like, as long as the kids are fine, like,
Yeah.
so what? You know what I mean? Dandelion said, more power to her. If you're running late and you got to take the kiddos to school on time,
Exactly.
100%. You did what
Now,
you
what
had
would
to
be
do to make sure the kids got there on time, right? So I don't see the problem with it. Go
now
ahead,
what would be
JG.
worse if she came just like she left the strip club, taking the kids to school?
Exactly.
Then, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
could say, hey, but
Mm-hmm.
this right
Mm-hmm.
here, look, she probably had time. She was rushing, but she made sure the
Jumped in the
kids were
shower
dressed
real
fine.
quick.
Yep.
Yep.
Made sure the kids were dressed, the hair was done, clothes good, all that stuff. Hey, and walking them into school, not caring what she looks like, but put more care
Facts.
into her kids. That's a mother.
Facts. 100%. 100%. But because it's a black woman, she getting slack for that, or you don't take your kids to school like that and blah blah blah. Like, bro, as long as your kids are going to school, that's all that matters. Think about it, Anzo. She would be running back to the car naked with so much chicken.
Tony got the vision. We were both seeing the same thing. I just didn't say
it. He said it could have been a punishment for them too. You misbehave, I'm walking you to school in my robe. Facts. 100%. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, it's if that's the case, I'm down for that too. It's not like she beating the kids, right? Oh yeah, well, I'm just gonna scar you for the rest of your life. Because those kids in school, they're not gonna let that down until that school year is over, and they may even fuck with them kids the next year after. You know what I mean? So that's something that but again, it could also be something that makes them tough too, right? Being teased and shit like that, you get tougher. So, well done, Mama. I have no problems with that. Dandelion, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, black women, we do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Well, they do stuff like that. I said we. I am not a black woman, guys. Slip of the tongue. All right? Just so you know. But black people in general, we do stuff like that, Embarrass our kids. They said, nah, beat me. I prefer that than the embarrassment.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. And let's be real. Even though his mom went to school like that, I know the kids are young, but she don't look like a roly-poly. You know what I mean? She got something in the back there, so they may not be ridiculed as much. Now, if your mom looks like Mr. Potato, that's a problem.
Someone's discriminated.
I know. I'm just being honest. People would make more fun of that than this, to be honest with you.
Back in my day, enough moms used to drop their kids with them big ass fucking curlers in their head and shit.
Oh, 100%.
With a robe. At least she had a towel.
Yeah, but they would stay in the car. They would stay in the car. They wouldn't walk me into school like that. I'd be so embarrassed.
Well, to be
I'd
honest,
fighting all day.
My school was like 2 blocks away. It was always walking distance. You know what I mean? So yeah, she'd walk me to school one of my younger days, and yeah, she wouldn't like have robe on or anything like that. But the curlers, definitely curlers, 100% curlers, 100% curlers. So I don't know why my light keeps going out. It's kind of weird, but
it's that new camera sucking all the life out of everything.
Nah, well, hey, I just gotta. It's like, yeah, you paid $200 for this. Well, you're gonna show you what's gonna happen when you do that, So here's another thing, Roberto, and this is a little bit onto something we discussed last week. Hold on, this is X, so I gotta remove this first, just in case. They don't want things popping up.
I gotta see it now.
That shouldn't be popping up. You know what I mean? No, I already fixed it, JD. Don't worry. Oh, man, is this one? Okay, yeah, that's something I want to talk to you guys about too. But this is more. I don't know when this happened. I just seen it there, and But we got the Nazis, Roberto. White power protest downtown Indianapolis.
Hey, I still love y'all. I still love you. The police shaking their head.
Wow. Not surprised.
Don't surprise me.
Hey,
you muted.
I guess I think we need to start marching. You know what I mean? Black power. No, black power. No, I mean like us. Like, well, not here because we don't have to worry about that as much as you guys do. But you know, Danny, JG, you guys should all get together. You know what I mean? Put on your black power t-shirts. Yeah, Danny. Yeah. I know Danny plays for the blue, but Danny's still black. You know what I mean? He's still down with brown. He's still down for the cause. At least that's what I think. You know, could be wrong. Could be wrong. Danny could be trying to infiltrate. You know what I mean? Trying to get into good graces, and then catch us when we're doing something messed up. You know what I mean, Roberto?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. Dandelion said, to be honest, we would never get walked to school in the 70s. We were free range back then. Depends on the age, right? I know my first couple, like kindergarten, I was getting walked every day. You know, grade 1, I think it changed probably in grade 1 where I was going to school by myself. My school was like 2 blocks away. You know what I mean? And it's not just me. It's the whole crew. It's the whole block, right? All my friends on the block, we all going to school together. So I can see that. What's up, stranger? How you doing, brother? Thanks for popping in. Some mothers nowadays take their kids to school wearing booty shorts and a top with their stomach out. Yeah, 100%. Which is a lot worse than what she's doing. I hear a lot of these chumps get run out of town when they try this shit. Well, you see there were some black people in that video. They didn't do nothing. Nothing. I walked 6 blocks to school in grade 1 and included a traffic light. 6 blocks?
That woman that was screaming, "I still love you," wasn't that a black woman?
Was that? Yeah, it was. It was. I see only 20 cosplay incel Nazis. Yeah, you know what? To be honest with you, could be a real something they doing, or it could be a bunch of people trying to get clicks. You know what I mean? Trying to make a viral video or something. Now, I'm inclined to think it's real Nazis, but it could be anything. In this day and age, you never know why people do the things that they do, right? People can do it because they know, hey, I'm monetized on YouTube. We do something like this. It gets 1 million views. We got so-and-so. You know what I mean? So it could be anything like that. Now, again, I'm inclined to think they're real Nazis, but in this day and age, you never know. Money takes everything. Said I lived in Dollard in grade 1. Oh, I got you. So wait, hold on. You did that in the winter? Because back then, winters are not like what they were now. There is no way winters are even close to what they were when we were growing up. Like, not even close. I can't believe this shit is happening in the 21st century. I thought we moved past this stuff. No, we didn't. We didn't move past it, stranger. You know, we do need to move past it, but yes, never, and we never got walked to school. That's crazy. Yeah, no, not doing that. But yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, we walked to school in the winter too. What's that?
To some people, this is opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Opportunity, 100%. To either make money or show, nationalism. Like, I don't know, bro.
But see, thing with me is,
go ahead, JJ.
Well, the thing with me, and I've said before, this is normal for me. I've seen this has happened more often than people realize. Right? Indianapolis is a little weird for me, but Yeah, down south, yeah, it happens a lot.
Interesting. It's funny though, you know what I mean? Because do we tolerate it? Like, you think, like, what is it? Like, we're that's the word, desensitized to it? Are we tolerating it? Like, what's the reason? Because at the end of the day, bye Dandelion, thanks for popping in. At the end of the day, like, no one throwing stones, no one doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have threw a rock or some shit over there.
Well, I'll be honest, man. Most of the time when that happens, we just laugh at them. Like, dude, go to work. Like, I mean, because it's happened so much. Like, almost like, you ever seen those? Well, it might be a bad comparison. Those little documentaries of somewhere in the inner city, and someone starts shooting, and the kids are so desensitized, they hear it all the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how it is. Like, we see it so much, it's like it's normal for us. Now, for you guys there, it may not be. So I can understand throwing a rock. And that has happened here before. Like in Memphis has happened where tear gas, police had to throw tear gas to stop everybody because it got violent. South Carolina, we know what happened out there. So it can get to that scale. But for the most part, yeah, we just kind of look and laugh. Like,
it's funny that you said that, because I do believe that, you know, us not seeing it, it's like, yeah, we're gonna throw rocks, you know, they get water poured on them, whatever. But if it's something you're seeing every day, at a certain point, it's just like, you're laughing because you're marching for nothing. You ain't doing shit. You're just marching, you know? So I can see that. What up, Mike? Mike, you got to go back and rewind, brother. You got to go back.
I didn't say anything bad. I did not say anything bad.
I cannot tell you exactly what timestamp it is at, but yeah, JG went off on your girl, bro. He went off.
He's exaggerating, Mike. He's exaggerating.
I don't really think I would, because I'm kind of scared of confrontation. I get it. I would. You know what I mean? I would. Because I would be more pissed off that I'm seeing that shit walking down the street than anything else. You know what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers, you that brave? So, yeah.
Well, they're not really that brave. They got masks on. So they ain't that too. Brave.
100%. 100%. I agree with that. 100%. Now, I want you guys to hear this, and I want to know what you guys think. Have you guys seen this? JG, you seen this? No, I know. Okay.
I don't know. I think I have. Oh, Lord. I haven't seen this. I remember this. No, I ain't seen it.
Bro, whatever, dog. I'm not gay, bro. I'm not, bro. Y'all gay. Whatever, dog. I'm not gay. Hey, can y'all tell me if this make me gay? My man's invited me to a bachelor party. So when I get there, none of the strippers is trying to get down. So he walk up to me. He like, I want you to meet somebody. He like, this my man's Rodney. So I'm like, what up, though? Me and Rodney get to kicking it. Rodney get a few drinks, and Rodney like, yeah, I'm a trans man. I'm like, what do that mean? He said, I used to be a woman. I transitioned into a man. I'm like, that's crazy. We get a few more drinks. Rodney get to showing me all the pictures from when he used to be a woman. He like, this is how I looked. He started showing me pictures of when he had titties. He even started showing me pictures and videos of him squirting. So I'm like, you still can do this? He like, I still got the parts for the squirting. Say less. We sneak off. We go in the bathroom. I'm killing Rodney from the back. Killing Rodney. They all bust in, taking pictures, recording. So we knew you was gay. How? This is a woman. It's a vagina. Bro, whatever, dog. I'm not gay, bro. I'm not, bro. Y'all gay. Whatever, dog. I'm not.
What are your thoughts?
And that's Rodney?
Me. So right now.
You know what? Fucking yeah, I do. Yep. Yeah, I do. Yep. If that's Rodney, yes.
Is he gay?
Now, if it was the other way around, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know, get you. But is he gay?
No, because biologically, that's a woman.
You know what? Because listen, she ain't full woman. She still has her tool, no?
Yeah.
You know what she said?
Huh?
She still has her tool, no?
Yeah. She didn't do the transition. She don't have a penis. She's a woman.
Full woman. That's a 50-50 right there.
What do you mean?
She didn't get the full operation.
No, she didn't. Yeah. She didn't get the full operation. She didn't.
So that's a no-go.
So you think he's gay?
Yep. Not because he found out after. He knew before.
No, you may not be understanding, Roberto. It's a man, right, that used to be a woman. So it's a man that used to be a woman. So it's a biological woman just dressing up like a man.
Okay.
So there's no operation or anything. She still had a vagina. She still had breasts and everything. That's what he was saying. So she still has the female parts.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. She still has the female parts. So everybody is saying he is gay because she's a trans man. So you know what I mean? Like, to be honest with you, he never really showed what she looked like to be a man because he could have had a beard. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, that might be a little too much right there.
You know what I mean? Could have had a beard, right? Could be growing a beard, like,
No, but
mustache.
I heard JG that might be a problem. We need money.
No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Robert.
Okay, I'll give
even if it doesn't have a beard, could have a goatee, right? Nah. Look like a man, but have female parts.
Can you shave it off first?
But he said he's seen pictures and she looked fine as a woman. Like, I guess I don't know if that's one of the pictures of her as a woman, like before she decided to get.
That's what I'm saying. Is that Rodney?
The face is knocked off, so it could be. Let me
see if I can do some Googling.
But that's what it looked like before, so he said it's a female, so it's not gay as long as it's not fully transformed with a beard and stuff. Well, it may not be fully transformed, but what if it has the beard and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, it still has beard, hairy legs. Men have hairy legs, like, because you got to take the testosterone or whatever you got to take to get that shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, so some of them already got kind of little shadows and stuff naturally.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. So technically, you may biologically be a woman. I won't say he's gay because it's still a woman, but you borderline. Looks like
I
JG
found one that
some.
had the hold on.
Had the what?
That the face isn't blocked off.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. How can I? Let me see.
You're on your computer?
No, I'm on the phone.
Oh, you're on your phone. Ooh. Just send me the link in Twitch. Copy paste the link, send it to me in Twitch.
I got it.
Did I say Twitch? I mean X.
You did say Twitch. You said Twitch. But I understood what you. I understood you.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. We there, brother. We there. You see?
Whoa! What is that?
You see why I gotta always take this goddamn thing off? Hold on.
Oh no, you keep it on.
There you go. All right. JD sent the link. Okay, it opened up in a new tab, so I'll share this tab. Oh, okay, so that's without the face being blocked. I got you.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah.
But what if that face has a beard now, though, JG?
I gotta see Rodney as a man. I gotta see.
Right? Has a beard, has a bald head, and like, I'm guessing the body's still the same, but just the beard alone would turn me off right away. Like, I don't care that the ass look big or nothing. Just the beard alone would turn me off right away, and I probably wouldn't.
You think?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't be able to do it. Not at all. I'm good. I don't need it that bad. You know what I mean? I don't need it that bad. So yeah, I don't know. But we already know what JG would do for money. We already know this. It's documented.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So this
I
is
stand by
nothing
everything I said. I stand by it. Yep.
Yeah, we know. Trust me. Trust me, we know. Oh man. Well, guys, we have hit the 11 o'clock mark. I know Roberto don't have to go to work, you lucky bastard, but you know, he's still old, still gotta get his Z's. So
This guy's always trying to be a comedian.
it was funny. I thought it was funny. Was it funny, Roberto?
Yeah,
No?
that's funny.
Oh man.
I'll give you that.
You know what? You know what? You're a party pooper, bro.
I'm an old man, remember?
Yeah, so we are going to close it up. It was a great show. We talked about, and I don't know what, just because I know you're gonna bounce real quick, Roberto, but we gotta get the crew together before it gets cold, bro. Because when it gets cold, I ain't doing it.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? So we'll probably work on a day where we can all figure something out. When your brother came here by the other night, he left at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. He got here about 10:30 ish.
Oh, you got lost?
Yeah. 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 I had to direct him to get over here. I was like, bro, you haven't been down this way in not long? He was like, yeah, bro. He was lost on Côte St. Luc.
What?
Yeah, Roberto is lost on Côte St. Luc. He was like 2 blocks away from my house.
My brother is my brother, huh?
He said his GPS started working and it fucked him up, bro.
So he's blaming his GPS.
He blamed the GPS.
Oh, good. Bro.
But you know what? To be honest with you, it was like old times back in the day. We used to just chill out and hang out and play games and have fun. You gotta come by, Roberto. We gotta have. What's that?
What happened to CJ?
He didn't make it. I had a feeling he wasn't going to make it because he said maybe. Usually Craig is more like, yeah, I'm going to pass through. So if he says maybe, the chances are he's not going to come. Yeah. You know what I mean? But so it was just me and your brother. But, we joke, we have fun, and yeah, you should definitely, we need to get the crew together, bro.
We'll make it happen, man.
100%. Tell the people where they can find you, sir.
Right here, Wednesday night with my boys, them, Big Up for JG Shaolin. Getting shit off our chest live.
Stranger, you never have to apologize for coming in late, bro. You never have to apologize for coming in late. I'm just glad you came. That's it. You know what I mean? And if you want to think that, something interesting, go back and watch the replay. But that goes to anybody in the chat. You never will ever have to apologize for me to come. You never even have to apologize to me for missing the show. Never. I'll never hold anything like that against anyone. That's just we ain't doing that. JG, you know what to do, brother.
Yo, JG Shaolin Terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the Thursday Championship Shaolin. Wee! Jim Kelly, black actor, black martial artist.
Oh, wait, hold on. Bazo. Hold on, JD. Bazo, and anybody in the chat. We're doing the watch party. Yes, Twisted Metal is next. Yes. It drops at 12. I'll be doing it. Sorry, JG. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you good. Yo, thank you all for tuning in live for this yet another fire Wednesday night stream on the O.O.C. with the host Nzo, aka the Abbott, and the Osiris of the the Spliff King, the Professor of Gunja, alongside his co-host Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did Anything Going to be Irie. No woman, no cry. And be sure to check out me and mi hermano de otra madre, el principio de Nueva York, Superwise, or the Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 1 watch party. It's going to be fun. Check us out.
Absolutely, 100%. Friday? Okay, so I know I usually close up, but here is the schedule for now. So Monday, we do the Chaos List stuff. Tuesday, we do the Twisted Metal breakdown. Wednesday, we do the O.O.C, the Twisted Metal watch party, which next week will be the last watch party for the Twisted Metal because the season's over. Thursday, we're doing the breakdown for Alien. And then Friday, we're going to do the breakdown for Peacemaker. So, guys, make sure to check it out. We got a lot of things coming on there. And I also have something else in the works with Brian, too, as well. So I hope you guys like what we're doing over here. And we're just trying to, I think I said before I get off of this platform, I am going to give it a last hurrah where I just try to see what I can do. And then if it doesn't work out, then I will go off into the sunset, and I still will have enjoyed my time on YouTube and meeting everybody on here. I'm not saying that's happening soon. I'm just saying that's the plan. You know what I mean? So thank you, everybody, for popping in. Much appreciated. Make sure to stay tuned. In about 45 minutes, it's Twisted Metal time.
Peace.
Wait, hold on. He said, I thought you said Alien was man, Nzo. No, I said it was okay. It's good. It's good. I had issues with this episode, though, Mike, but it's good. It's not bad. It's better than a lot of the Alien stuff that we got. So, yeah, we're going to do the breakdown for that, too, as well. So, got a lot of things in the pipe working on. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody, once again for popping in. Mike, Basel, Dandelion, Stranger, Dewan. I think he was here.
Tony Robinson
was in the house. Mr. Danny Graham was up in here too as well. It's always a pleasure to have you guys up in here. But that being said, we out. Peace.
New brand yellow, I tell some clown. Till I come round, come for the 4 pound. Sit down, me love how you perform. You grabbing me body, you never go scratch your palm. Wait, your pussy good, me never dead so long. Wait, your pussy good, if you put it in a song. Tell you where the man say, him better run. Come, we fight for your pussy, old veteran. Watch how you step, landmine, set a pressure bomb. You just make it sitting tough up and I never gang. Squeegee round, I leave him alone. Shake your bum, see the shape of your round. Leave your panty, the G-string at home. Tell her, come see me, come for the 4 pound. Me a kai, sign your tits, touch the grapevine, bite your lips, make you waistline, why not tick, don't waste time when I visit, just come in a kissing me, no whiskey, she a said it that the jacket he go fit me, disappear like when me do the trick, see a fight, but he did Lulu before 50, come and make me pet a pussy genie, me I know your brother nothing no wrong if you feel it, pizza your harder but me deliver,
Latest trick of the devil.